I picked a random manga from the shelf. Over to the right, where I store all Natsuki's manga. For some reason or another, she always gives me every issue she buys. I won't complain, though. A present is a present. Not like I can't give them back. She just says, "Here, I've already finished these. Now you read them." And then push them in my hands, or even in my bag.
On my hands.
Which, over my standarts, I would
Is
never
that how
do.
you think standards is spelled?
I don't know.
He's done that 2 times now.
He's done Belive twice and standarts twice. I kind of like it. I have love for my things, so I rather keep them even if I've already read them 100 times. Hard to like proofread in your head. Oh, but of course, I'll lend them to anyone willing to read them if they haven't already. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Someone's at my door. Judging by the time, it can only be
Sayori.
Sayori. She hung herself outside my door. Natsuki, of course. I wish. You read that?
Hey,
oh.
Why do you have a long face? I made cookies.
Really?
Yes. You wished it.
Gosh dang it, Natsuki. Now I'm hungry.
Wrong.
Thanks.
No problem. Boy, what I did do is I bought ingredients to make cookies.
Why the heck did he have like the gosh dang it? Like, he's like vulgar for no reason sometimes. Like, why would he say that? I don't know. Ellipsis.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. But you're banned from the kitchen.
Why?
What do you mean by why? Because I don't want to blow up again? What? Gosh, I get shivers when remembering that day when you licked the frosting on my finger. What are you going to do if I end up mad because of that trauma?
Well, I take the responsibility.
Oh, that's new. How exactly?
By paying the amount needed to fix you.
A fraction of infinite is still infinite, you know.
Ooh.
Question mark period. It'll take you millennia just to scratch the surface.
Oh, I guess I would spend the rest of my life in jail. What a bother.
Yeah, you stay there rotting while I see you die in your cell with my little mad eyes.
It's getting a little scary.
That's cute. You see why I like Natsuki?
Yeah, Natsuki's the best. Yeah, I see. But I get to see you, right?
That'll be your reward for good behavior. Sounds good. Sounds like a deal.
More like a punishment. I refuse.
Ah.
Ha! Got it good.
I wanted to say that before you.
When? How would you say that?
I have no idea.
First come, first served.
Like, it's so obvious that this is all written by a very different person.
Yeah, really.
Gosh, I hate you so much right now.
Why does she say gosh now?
I'll make less cookies for you.
Oh gosh, no. Not the cookies.
No comma or anything. Then ask for my forgiveness on your knees, you pleb.
Oh great. Thanks, Natsuki. Very well, my lord.
This is so bad.
Okay. Whatever. I got on my knees.
So bad.
Still looking at her. I don't know if she's noticed, but I'm still over her shoulders, even on my knees.
What?
Oh.
There's no way.
He's like Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan was like a foot taller. That was a fun thing to discover, but I think I'll just keep it to myself for now.
I can't even read it.
Come on.
Okay. Dude.
Nice.
I'm gonna make some cookies.
Good.
You should be happy, dude. For your hunger shall be
Oh
sated.
my gosh, what a cringe fest. Yes, small child. I am happy.
Laugh. Insert laugh.
Laugh. Oh man, I'm getting like anxious in case like something like that pops up again. We both burst in laughter after not being able to hold it back for more. Inviting her in finally, she went straight to the kitchen, putting her apron on and preparing some of the cookware she needed. Door closed.
Which one do you prefer? With chocolate? Or would you rather one without chocolate?
I like chocolate, so use that.
Yeah, I'll use the chocolate. So now I don't need to fake apologize.
You're supposed to hide that stuff, of course, you know.
Oh. You're not worth lying. That's too cruel. I'm just kidding. Stupid. If this helps it, I would have respected the fact that you wanted without chocolate, but not done anything about it. Yeah, called it.
Okay. You realize this is still my house, right?
Yes.
You're gonna burn it down. It's not gonna become my house anymore.
I actually stole the lease.
That's what Natsuki would do.
I've can't go. That's it. That's her line. I'm gonna steal your stomach. Mortal Kombat style.
Fair enough. You already did that the first time you brought cookies for me.
Gah! Is that so? I thought they were burnt and not so well made. In fact, I brought them to you because they sucked.
Ooh.
And there weren't any more than those, but...
I get the picture, don't worry. But I still think they were nice. Especially the ones that had salt.
Stop teasing me.
Natsuki went back to the kitchen, where she started baking the cookies. I laugh a little, although it was true that I liked the salt on those cookies. What is wrong with Super Patio? As for me, I was banned from entering or touching anything there, so I spent the rest of the time talking to her about manga, and what I've done all this month.
Banned from entering? So did he just like yell across the...
How you doing, Natsuki?
The cookies are ready.
Natsuki disappeared behind the counter, taking the cookies out of the oven. You know, I wish you would come more often.
Why?
Because every time you come, you make cookies. It would be a really happy life if I could just eat homemade cookies every day, you know.
It would also be nice if you
Learned.
made cookies yourself.
Fair enough. You can always teach me, you know.
Yeah.
Natsuki is a really nice cook. She's been cooking for herself since she was in school. Not because she
was.
Since she was. She's not in school anymore, apparently. Wait, what? Is she... That's a weird one. Not because she had any problems, as far as I know. She just enjoys cooking as a hobby, and since most of the recipes need some waiting time, she has time to read.
By the way, have you finished the manga I left here last time?
I was going to read it today, then this happened.
Then why don't you go get it and read it now? With this cookies here. I bet you'll enjoy it more.
Not gonna argue with that.
When will it end?
It's gonna be
When
a
will it
while.
end? It's a while still?
I think so.
Oh
Where
my
was
gosh.
it? Oh, here it is. We're probably halfway to 2/3, I'm guessing.
Oh my gosh.
I grabbed the issue 53 and
Why?
took it down with me. This guy had like a lot of time on his hand and no time to proofread.
No, he had a lot of time on his hands to make garbage. Like, throws it out. There you are. The cookies are on the table, so let's sit down and read.
What? You going to read with me?
Yeah,
Why?
because I haven't bought the new issue yet, so I can't read anything new. And I've just read that one once, so maybe I find something I didn't this time. You can also say that I don't know English.
Can't give me that impression today. This morning when I talked about the club, you know.
Gah! I'm selective as to who I'm willing to read with. You should be praised. You should be praised? You're one of them, in fact.
No. No, I apologize. I apologize.
As long as you understand.
I sit down and open the issue. There, I start to read from the first page. Ooh. Ah! Bones. Huh? When did I? How did I?
How did I get these bones?
Before I knew it, I had a cookie in my mouth. Both my hands were busy with the book, so how did I? Unless...
What,
Did
you
you?
retarded?
Is you really?
It took you long enough to find out.
Yeah, Super Petio, you're slow.
You sure space out when you're reading.
Yeah, kinda. Well, about your cookies. I would rate them 11 out of 10.
Hey, and that's all the time we have. Sometimes I only accept perfection, you know? I don't accept being more perfect than that either.
Well, aren't you a little too picky?
Picky, huh?
Natsuki retreated a bit and grabbed something from the kitchen counter.
There.
The next thing I knew, I felt something sticky on my face. I don't like where this is going.
Oh my gosh.
What is that? Am I happy that I don't know what that is?
Yeah.
Oh no. Why you? Like I beat her face in.
Like, she probably put frosting on his face. White frosting.
Okay, that's enough time for that. Let's not dwell on the past.
See? And I'm gonna go play Overwatch with Blake now.
I stood up fast, leaving the issue on the table. Natsuki tried to run, but there was nowhere she could run in that small kitchen. So I caught up with her, no effort whatsoever. With no effort whatsoever, I don't know. No, no. My nightmare.
Wait, they did it again?
The frosting lick.
Okay, I'll stay for this. Uh-huh.
Yow, you're mine! I'm gonna put all these cookies all over your face and laugh myself.
No, wait. You're my... What? What?
Despicable Me 4.
You're yellow. What are you even trying? I'm not even gonna read that.
Consider it a war! Ah, finger lick!
Lick her finger, lick her finger, lick her finger. Go ahead.
Natsuki struggled, trying to get free from my grip, but it was too much for her. But thanks to that, I can't get to the dough, so I guess she won this time too. I can't let her free just for that, though.
So what, are you gonna hold me against the wall forever? I don't mind. I have a good view of the dough I've placed on your face from here.
How much flour did she put in that dough to look like... Okay, never mind.
Let me offer something to you. If you lick my feet, I'll forget.
Who the heck is sending you Discord messages?
I don't know. Okay, it should be done.
Okay, this is just getting into like weird, like, you know, fetish territory.
I know.
That.
How does that sound?
Your feet, huh? Oh no, he's thinking about it. I don't think I could lick your feet from this position. He didn't necessarily say he didn't want to. What I can do, though... I slowly move my face towards Natsuki.
What? Wait.
In a swift move, making sure she couldn't avoid me, I licked the dough off of her hand. I licked her hand rather than her feet. It was sweet, almost like the cookie itself, just with that distant raw tasting all sweets have. A distinct raw taste that all sweets have.
What was that for?
Payback!
Now you've done it.
I don't like this. She's way too happy.
I don't like it either.
Natsuki suddenly kicked my leg and took advantage of that act to break free.
Oh, serves you right.
Natsuki ran past me and disappeared behind the door.
When will it end?
Wait! I ran behind her, and we ended up playing the strangest game of... Okay, I don't know what's strange about that, but I don't want to know why.
I'm leaving.
Not so long after we stopped playing tag, we sat down and read the issue of the manga to the end, while eating the cookies that Natsuki made. After finishing, she stood up and said that she had to leave. So I walked her off.
I gotta finish homework, bye.
Next time, bring him here.
So you can copy.
We're not even in the same class, Natsuki. What the heck are you talking about?
Yeah. No.
Dang, she saw right through me.
She saw
And my random outbursts of just like swear words. I mean, we don't
go to the same class, but
we say the same year, and our subjects are almost identical. Which is why I wanted her to help me finish it. Fair enough. There we go. That's a good enough explanation.
Go get them done.
That did not sound anything like it, but whatever.
I don't want to be labeled as lazy because I'm with you.
Okay, Mom.
Bye.
Natsuki left, leaving me in my home alone. I guess it's time to make the homework, isn't it? for my class I'm teaching.